So what we can do with the nanofiber drug delivery is something like we can use it for breast cancer medication, or we can use it for wound healing. Wound healing is like the one here. This is application of nanofiber drug delivery for wound healing. So this is something that our group is looking into, wound healing and this breast cancer applications. But it is not limited to this. There are many other applications as well. So this is the breast cancer drug delivery application, whereby using a patch made of a nanofiber loaded with the drug. So as a summary, we need to adjust some parameters to get a consistent nanofiber using needleless electrospinning. But I think the solution properties and the humidity plays a lot of role in that. And we can embed a drug. It seems that protein will not be degraded. And the release of those drugs from nanofiber is diffusion based at best. And there are a lot of applications. We are looking forward to a lot of applications. I think that's all for my presentations. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you for your wonderful presentations to the BioYojana 2021. Doctor, I have one question. What is the scope and the opportunity to the nanotechnology candidates in Malaysia and around the world? In two perspectives, you can give the suggestions.
There are many opportunities available, but in this particular nanofiber based application for biotech, one of the things that we are looking at the moment is wound healing, maybe level 2 or level 3 wound. We can do a scarless wound healing. At the moment, we didn't do that yet, and we are yet to get the permission to run such study, because when it involves animals, we need to have UCCA ethic permission. But that is what we are trying to do in the future. And for non-bio, some of my friends is actually working on nanofiber-based catalysts, because in nanofiber we have a lot of surface area, and it is very good as a catalyst.
Okay, Doctor. Thank you. And one more question is, you see the image. I saw the image that you put. You give the drug delivery using nanofiber for breast cancer. If it is possible to give the nanofibers drug through nanofibers in a colon cancer, if it is possible, because colon is an inner organ. So if it is possible to give a drug using a nanofiber.
It is possible, but I think colon cancer, they have a different type of different method to deliver exactly at the colon. Maybe what you can do is you work with encapsulant that is resistant to the gastrointestinal fluid, like resistant to acid, resistant to the intestinal fluid as well. It's not I didn't say that it is resistant. It can stay long enough that those encapsulant survive this first few hours of intestinal tract and only being degraded in the colon, and the drug is released there. I have a thing to share with you here. We actually have a scholarship. We have a scholarship fully funded. Fully funded, 3 candidates required. I unshare this one and then I will share with the participant. Maybe somebody want to, if somebody is interested, they can apply, you know. Unfortunately, I didn't have those here with me. At the moment, I you can stop recording. What I can do is I'll share to you later. I
Okay,
have
okay, doctor. Okay, no problem, no problem. You can share to me. I will share to the people who are interested.
share to the people. Maybe somebody is interested to this particular scholarship,
Okay.
and they can. Well, I have one here, but
No problem, doctor. No problem. This is no problem. You can send me later. No problem.
yeah, there are scholarships something like this. I'm not sure whether you can see. For those participants that is here, there are scholarships something like this, and I have, I think, 3 of them, but this is one of them. It is in Monash. It is my friend in Monash. They provide a stipend around 2,800 ringgit per month. I'm not sure how much is in Indian rupee, but that is probably sufficient. And tuition fee is fully waived. In Monash University, tuition fee is already 40,000 ringgit per year. So there are this type of scholarship. What I can do is I send to Puruso, and then I hope Dr. Puruso can share with those interested candidate to
Definitely,
apply.
doctor.
Maybe. Yeah.
Definitely, doctor. Okay.
Okay. Maybe I taken too much time.
No, no problem, doctor. It's a very right time, right? Right time only. Thank you, doctor. Anyone have like to ask question to Dr. Julius Gimbun? Again, this is a time for you. If anybody like to ask question to Dr. Julius Gimbun, I think number of nano peoples are there here.
Yeah, they probably do better. I sent to your WhatsApp, and then you can share with those who are interested. I think one of the title is biomass drying. Another one is something to do with municipal solid waste. Another one is fruit and vegetable.
Okay,
So
then.
they are all fully paid.
Okay, doctor. Thank you for your sharing. It's very Encourageable. Thank you, Doctor, for encouraging us. Now, Soundarya, you can ask your question to Dr. Julius Gimbun.
Yeah.
Thank you for your wonderful talk, sir. I have a doubt on that. You mentioned that Koromasi-Peppas model for release kinetics. Is that the
Yes,
only
exactly.
one model for release kinetics, or is there any other model for release? To know more,
We
to know
tried
about the
many
release
models.
kinetics.
We tried many models. I think we tried 5 or 6 models. But only that one fit the control release from our nanofiber. And I will not say that it is the only one that works. It actually depends on your nanofiber. If your nanofiber is dissolving, then probably the erosion types of mechanism is there suitable for you, like Hickson's and some other types of models. So it depends on what nanofiber you have. For
Okay,
us,
sir.
it is a diffusion based, so it is a diffusion.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, any other question, guys? Sivalakshmi, now you can ask your question. Huh?
Sir, through nanofibers, we can clot blood, sir. Blood clotting is possible, sir, through nanofibers.
Yeah, it's possible. People are doing bulletproof vests with nanofiber.
No, sir, blood clotting, sir. In accident spot, there is a blood clotting.
Yes?
Blood clotting is possible, sir.
Clothing?
சிவலட்சுமி சாருக்கு நீங்க பேசுறது புரியல, கொஞ்சம் என்னட்ட சொன்னீங்கன்னா நான் ஈஸியா சொல்லிடுவேன் அவங்கள்ட்ட.
சார் chat boxல போட்டிருக்கேன் சார்.
You mean making a garments or clothes?
இல்லம்மா சிவலட்சுமி, நீங்க கொஞ்சம் என்னட்ட தமிழ்ல சொல்லுங்க, நான் உங்கள்கிட்ட உடனே சொல்லிடுறேம்மா.
சார் ரத்தத்தை வந்து ஆக்சிடென்ட் ஸ்பாட்ல பிளட் லீக் ஆச்சு, நம்ம அந்த பிளட் ஒரு ஸ்ப்ரே நேனோ ஃபைபர்ஸ் மூலமா அந்த பிளட்டை இன்ஸ்டன்டா ஸ்டாப் பண்ண முடியுமா சார்? உடனே பிளட் கிளாட் ஆகிற மணி.
Doctor, actually what she asked is, if there is accident occur, okay, if there is a blood leakage in the body, if nanofiber immediately stop the leakage?
It won't stop. It just what nanofiber do is we will have a patch, right, for wound healing. So that patch probably will minimize those bleeding as well. But that is not the whole thing. The whole thing is if you are doing nanofiber-based wound healing, there is a growth factor there, and there is a antimicrobial drug in there, and then that nanofiber itself can become a template for cell to grow. That is how it is done by some of our colleagues here, but I'm not the expert on that.
Okay, doctor, super. Any other question? Jainedra Patak, can you ask your question?
Respected sir, I would like to know whether there are any attempts for biological or synthesis of nanofibers through biological methods, like using microorganisms and other organisms, synthesis of nanofibers.
Nanofibers. At the moment, I would not say that it is not possible. It is probably possible with the suitable insect or organism, but we are not doing that yet. Maybe you can do.
Yes, sir.
Puruso, can I show them the scholarship for a while?
Yeah, no problem, sir.
Maybe
You can
they
show.
can. Some of them are interested, and then
Okay,
that is offered
definitely.
by Monash, my friend. So you can, if they are interested, then it is good.
Definitely, I will share to the students who are interested, sir.
Yeah.
You can show.
So
You can
these
show.
are the scholarship that is available. You can snapshot and share with your friend. The contact is Dr. Adita. He was in Queen Belfast, UK. He was a lecturer in Queen Belfast, UK, before moving to Monash, and he is an editor for this Impact Factor journal as well. So this is the one that I shown earlier. Another one is a different title. You will be collaborating with University of Auckland in New Zealand, as well as Suzhou University in China. The reason for university in China is, I think, Professor Chen moved to China. So he probably have a grant there as well. So I would say, and Professor Chen is editor-in-chief for Journal of Food Engineering, International Journal of Food Engineering. So this is another thing. I would say if you have first class degree in engineering and then you have an interest on this, you don't need to know all this thermodynamics or programming. That one can be later. This is another scholarship that is available, but this is annually. It's about 25,000 ringgit only, slightly less than the first two. But anyway, the tuition fee is paid. Tuition fee for Monash University is expensive, but it is all paid for, and you will get your PhD degree from Monash University. So if anyone is interested in this, just contact Dr. Adita directly. You can, even if you don't have this requirement yet, but you are interested, you can also contact, I think. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you for giving these wonderful opportunities to the young researchers. Thank you. If anyone want to ask questions to Dr. Julius.
Sir,
I think one person raised their hand. Okay. Prasanna, you
Sir,
can ask a
Prasanna here.
question.
I would like to ask another question to you, sir. So, if I am right,
Yeah.
these particular nanofibers can also be used to deliver the cytokines and growth factors, right, sir?
Yeah.
If so,
What,
yes, sir. If so,
what
can
we are doing is, yeah, please.
If so, can we also use this to the application of controlled release of the cytokines as well as growth factors in animal cell culture mediums? Can we extend this application there?
Yeah, people actually do that. As part of the trial, before they try to human, they do study using cell culture, and they have a nanofiber. Literally, they have a nanofiber. They have a cell culture. They have a growth factor, and so on. And then they actually observe how the cell grow in that nanofiber. Because due to presence of growth factors and so on. So people are studying that. People are studying, but I'm not. I'm not yet. Yeah.
Okay,
I have
thanks.
I have a people that do that. I have a collaborator called Dr. Adam. I prepared a nanofiber. with drug, and then Dr. Adam have a level 3 biotech lab to test all those things. Yes.
Thanks,
yes.
sir. Thanks for that.
Guys, anyone want to ask questions or any discussions?
Yeah, can I?
Ranga. Ranga is the one that introduced me to this.
Without Dr. Ranga, nothing is possible, Doctor.
No.
Ranga was doing this in NUS, and he bring the research to us. 10 years ago, he asked us to buy this equipment, so we slowly work on the funding to buy.
I wanted to thank you. Guys, I wanted to thank Prof. Julius for continuously supporting our project. Because of him, that equipment, I think so, that is available only in Malaysia and entire Asia. Okay, this needleless electrospinning equipment. So we got that for, it's a huge money, around 84 lakhs. That's the equipment. And then with that equipment, we can use reams and reams of nanofibers, which we can use upon. So thank you very much, Prof. Julius. Thank you very much for the continuous support. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Ranganathan. Thank you, Dr. Julius, for giving this wonderful presentation to us and very pleasantly answer all the questions. Very, very happy to see you once again in TanBio team. Thank you very much for you. And thank you, Doctor. And Soundarya, you can give thanks address to Dr. Julius.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your profound knowledge with us. Your session was jam-packed and valuable information. With this, we successfully completed first day of BioYojana 2021, and we will meet you on tomorrow with more enlightening talks.